Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your tarot reading for the week. I hope your week has gotten off to a really good start. Before we jump in, I just wanted to let you know that I recently completed the 2022 yearly overview tarot readings. I will pop the playlist up here for you, and you might want to jump in and see what the energies are available for you to align your inspired action to, so that you can really bring through the meaningful and lasting change you want in your life this year. If you do want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time. You'll find the link to my website down below, and you can peruse the kind of offerings that are over there when you are ready. To let you know that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can enroll at any time, and you do get immediate lifetime access to all of the resources, which is online learning modules, practices. We've got lots of videos over there, and also you get access to me through my private karmic community. So it's really great if you want to learn to guide yourself from your own intuition and learn to uncover your own subconscious blocks and beliefs, so you know where you might be getting in your own way of really bringing through the change that you want in your life. So that's it from me. I just wanted to say hi and wish you a week full of love and magic. Let's head across to your reading now. Virgo, welcome to your tarot reading for February 14th to the 20th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I have the 9-card block here, Virgo. 3 cards recent past, 3 cards current focus energy, and 3 near future outcome. Couple of oracles, a lead tarot energy. I've also turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So this week, Virgo, I'm working with the Sacred Power reading cards, the Moonchild and Star Child Tarot, and the Morgan Greer Tarot. So this week, on February the 16th, Virgo, we have got the full moon in Leo. Now, this full moon really does rule matters of the heart, partnerships, and relationships, okay? And isn't it interesting that we're right on Valentine's Day too, with February the 14th. So we've got a lot of focus around love, a lot of focus around our relationships and partnerships, whether they are friendships, whether they are romantic love, whether they are professional connections. This is what is under the microscope. And it's so interesting, Virgo, because I would say in at least half of the weekly readings this week, the Lovers has come out. So it's definitely very much in the air. It's very much in the energy field. It's in the collective. And as a reader who's been doing this for some time, I always notice that there are themes at certain times in the readings. And you might notice that when you watch other readers, that a similar message comes out. So I feel that partnerships are the theme for you for the week, I must say. We will start over here with the oracles, okay? I've got Animal Kingdom and Illusion. So if we think about animals, they are instinctual, primal beings, okay? And they don't really operate from ego, okay? They don't have that mind like we do, who can rationalize, that can overthink, that can quantify and validate. They're really led by their primal urges and, you know, their natural cycles, okay? So what I'm feeling that this card is saying is that you're really needing to be the animal this week and really feel into the situation with your instincts rather than your mind, because the mind can really lead us astray sometimes. It can have us believe things that maybe, you know, it can have us buying into illusions, really. This is the next card, Illusion. You know, I feel like you might be buying into a little bit of an illusion or a fantasy. Maybe there's a truth you need to see, or maybe you need to see a situation for exactly how it is rather than maybe what you're wanting to see. That's what I feel. Animal Kingdom, you know, animals use their voice to, or their sound, to alert other people, or other animals, sorry, maybe people, to alert other animals when there is a threat, okay? So that's what I'm kind of feeling here. And maybe you've got friends around you that are saying, oh, I'm not sure about this person. I'm not sure about, you know, what their intentions are. There could be people that are trying to give that safety call to you, okay? The lead energy is the Eight of Cups, and this is the energy of potentially moving away from a situation, right? One that is not really meeting our emotional needs. In the Eight of Cups, we normally see like the stack of cups at the front and one missing. So I think what you need to ask yourself is, maybe you're buying into the illusion that this partnership is ticking all of your boxes. And I'm not a believer that you meet somebody and you tick all the boxes with that person, but the right ones need to be ticked, right? We're going to make sure that, you know, the non-negotiables are there, okay? Somebody who listens to me, somebody who I have fun with, somebody who is emotionally available, somebody who, you know, is healthy mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So that's what I'm feeling, that you might be buying into an illusion that we're in the 9 and 10 of Cups, but really the cards are saying we're in 8 of Cups and potentially we should reassess here. High Priestess, again, is this energy of intuition. So the cards are saying that the truth is within you, and, you know, if you're honest with yourself, you will find that. Now, the High Priestess can also be the revealer of truths and secrets and information in just the right timing. Like, she sits here as this kind of gatekeeper to another world with this curtain here. We don't know what's behind that. So I feel that this person that you're dealing with, there might be more to them. There might be more to the picture, more to the story, and you may even learn something. You may even learn something that's kind of like, you know, the curtain coming up and we'll go, oh, we're seeing the full picture here, and maybe you won't like what you see. So I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm reading the cards here, guys. So jumping into the recent past, Knight of Rods, 3 of Cups, the Lovers. Gemini energy, fire energy, generally Sagittarius for me, but it could be Aries or Leo as well. The Knight of Rods, if this is a person, is often somebody that comes into your life quite swiftly, right? Full of passion, maybe very chemical connection, riding on in quickly and sweeping you away, sweeping you along for the ride. As soon as it starts, it's hot, it's heavy, it's fun, it's all of those things. Now, they can also leave as quick as they arrive sometimes. It was a little bit in reverse when it came out. That's the classic player energy. I'm just mentioning it because it sits next to the 3 of Cups here. The 3 of Cups next to the Knight of Rods can also be somebody who is here for the good time, right? Somebody who wants to have fun, and maybe you are having a lot of fun along with that. But my question is, if you're wanting something more serious, if you are wanting, you know, to build deep commitment, family, and, you know, really that full expression of heart, I'm not sure if this is the situation. Okay. There's possibly a soul lesson in here. The Lovers is here. The 2 of Cups is here. But down here we have some other indicators that potentially this is not really right. So I feel like it's been very fun. It's been very chemical. It's been all of the things, all right? Current or focus energy this week, we have 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like it has been blossoming and it has been growing, and there has been a lot of, you know, fun here. I have this real sense of like play and nostalgia, maybe doing childlike things together, you know, really just being silly and having fun and that kind of thing. But when it comes down to it, 3 of Pentacles, it's like, how solid is it? Can you build on this, right? We've got 3 of Pentacles here, but can you take this up to the 10 of Pentacles, that really solid, happy home energy? With the 2 3s here and what I'm feeling in this situation, there is the potential for third-party energies as well. It might not mean that they are seeing somebody else, but it could be that there's, you know, another person in the mix who might be, like, they may have like only just recently come out of a relationship, and there could still be conversation with an ex or something like that. You know me, guys, I don't normally, you know, get involved too much in sort of dramatic love readings, but I am feeling that vibe in this one. So I feel like at the moment, things are feeling like they're growing and developing, but there's also this seed within you that's beginning to feel something else, right? And you could be hearing something from other people, right? That safety call. Some people are trying to alert you, oh, that person is a player and you're like, no, they're really nice, you know, and we're growing something and this is different. But I would pay attention to that and just be careful of that sort of dreamy fantasy illusion type energy, okay? And really question yourself around the stability and how much you can grow this. Because down here, Virgo, I have got the Tower, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords, okay? We actually have your major arcana here, the Hermit, but the Tower can indicate a really sudden change in the situation, and often it can be dismantling, okay? The Tower is where we thought we were building stability and security. Actually, we had a house of cards, or, you know, we were on quicksand here because the other person maybe wasn't seeing it in that way. So we've got two different viewpoints on the situation here. So the Tower could be a sudden, you know, dismantling, a sudden implosion of the situation. And generally with the Tower, sorry, really having that closing up, the Tower can be when we have ignored the intuitions and the signs and synchronicities, but we've kept playing along with it. And then the universe brings in the Tower, you know, a situation where, okay, no, well, we have to walk away. We've seen the truth and we don't like what we see and we're out. So it is an act of grace because it's the universe actually removing you from the situation to realign you to your truth. Or maybe there was an important lesson here for you to learn as well. The Hermit, I mean, next to the Ace of Swords, I feel like ultimately the victory is yours, because I feel like you're going to be removed from this situation. But the Hermit is somebody who's traveling solo at the end of this reading, from the Lovers, from the Two of Cups to traveling solo and trying to find a path forward, trying to heal, trying to reflect, and trying to figure this out, you know, why the situation? How could they have, you know, showed all this kind of interest in me and this expression and this passion and just walked away, or just gone back to their ex, or just left it, or just taken up with someone else? So the Ace of Swords, I feel, is that there will be that truth revealed, or you will get the clarity. You'll get the clarity, and that is your victory. It may also mean that you're actually needing to come to them with a very honest, direct communication. I've heard this, you know, what is this true? What's the story here? Ultimately, there's a theme here of truth and needing to know the truth. Let's get another one here, Virgo. The Emperor, it's Aries energy. Yeah, it's going to need to be you that steps up into the control seat of this situation. I'm feeling like there might be a Tower moment, but maybe you were that one. See, you're looking at the Tower here. Maybe you were the one to bring down the Tower by what you hear, you know, bringing it to that person and saying, hey, what's the story? You know, I've heard this and that. The Emperor is somebody who really takes calculated moves here, doesn't let their emotions or any illusions throw them off. They're very clear, they're very calculated, and they're really making their moves from that place. And it's an Aries energy, so it's about bold moves. It's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And it's really about seeing beyond illusions. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they've come in, they've ridden into your life, and I feel like they're going to leave because they're kind of looking over their back and going, okay, you got me, I best get on my way then. So that's what I see here, Virgo. Very clear reading to me. I really do wish you all the best if this is your story, and keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It's clearly not going to resonate for all of you, but it will for the person it's meant for. So drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I post new readings, and it's a great energy exchange between us because it does support the channel, as does when you like, share and comment on the videos. It's been a pleasure to read your cards. I am wishing you all the best with the situation, Virgo. Bye for now.